Hey everybody, Sister Fantastic here, and welcome to Face Mask Friday. Today, Chelsea and I are going to do a Q&A about spring, and we've got 25 questions here, and this is going to be exciting. And we're also doing a mask with something that pertains to spring. And so I've been looking through my stuff, and I came across this one that I really need to use. It's a gel mask. It's a toning gel by the company called Feel Harmony. It's a rose petal facial mask, and so there's actual rose petals in here. It smells just like roses. It's beautiful, and you just use a spatula and just get it on, and then so you can see the little particles of rose petals. And I've had this for a while, and I just need to use it. I've got a lot of stuff. I've been going through my masks, and I've got several things open that I just need to use. Okay, I'm just trying to be careful because I don't want this to drip on my blouse. And it's kind of loose. It's a loose kind of a gel. So anyway, we're going to get into these questions, and I will have them in the description in case anybody else wants to do them. Feel free to do them. And of course, you can just tag me or Chelsea, or just simply use the hashtag Face Mask Friday. It is an open collab. Anyone's welcome to join. Just use the hashtag, and you can pop that hashtag in the search bar at the top of your YouTube homepage, and it will take you, and then there's a filter. You can filter like this week's videos or this month's videos, or however you want to do it, and catch up. So far there's maybe 2 or 3 of us. Me and Chelsea, I know for sure. And Zelda said something about wanting to join, so we'll see what happens. Anyway, okay, I'm just going to set that spatula down. I've got my microfiber cloth here, and we will wipe this off in just a few minutes. It doesn't take long at all. Only about 10 or 15 minutes for this little mask to dry. Well, it doesn't really dry, it just, you know, does its thing. So anyway, it's a highly concentrated toning gel that hydrates deeply. It's fortified with vitamin E and vitamin C. It has rose essential oils, rose petals, and rose flower extracts. And you just apply it to cleansed skin, and leave it for 10 minutes, and then you rinse it off, and that's it. Easy peasy. Okay, let's get into these questions before time slips away. All right, what is your favorite springtime activity? Getting out of the house. I feel like I've been cooped up all winter long. What are you looking forward to the most this spring? The holidays. I like the spring holidays, you know, St. Patrick's Day, Easter, Mother's Day, you know, all those spring holidays. What is your favorite flower smell? Oh, wow. I love the lilacs in the spring. They are amazing. What is your favorite thing to do outdoors in the spring? To view all of the blooms, all of the blooming flowers and trees. I love that. You know, I just love it. The bushes. Just getting in touch with nature, you know. Where is your favorite place to be outside in the spring? The most common place for us is just on our front porch. But as far as like where's my favorite place to be in the spring? in a sunny spot. I love the sun. I don't sit in the sun very much, but you know, I just like to be outside on a sunny day. It's nice. So, in the sun. What book is on your list to read for a rainy day? I don't spend a whole lot of time reading books these days, but I do enjoy magazines, and in the spring I really like to read, you know, spring gardening, food, and, you know, related, that where you use seasonal vegetables, you know, things like that. What is your favorite spring holiday and why? Oh, wow. Well, I love St. Patrick's Day a whole lot because it was something we all celebrated growing up. It was one of my mother's favorite holidays, and we actually buried her on St. Patrick's Day. And, you know, it's just a real, I'm connected, you know, with my mother. So that's my favorite probably. And next to that would be Easter. I really like Easter a lot. What temperature is it when you ditch your winter coat? It has to be in the 60s. You know, if it gets down in the 50s, I want to grab my coat. In the 60s, I can, you know, switch. I can switch from a winter coat to, you know, like a heavy sweater or something like that. What is your favorite thing about the change of seasons? Oh, just seeing everything bloom. I just love to see the grass turn green and all of the buds come forth, and seeing those first daffodils that come out in the spring. I just love it. Do you have a green thumb? And if so, what are you growing? I'm not as, if I was more diligent about plants, I could probably grow them. I do have a tendency to ignore them though, and so, I mean, I would say no, I don't have a green thumb, but I have grown gardens, and, you know, but it takes a lot of work and a lot of diligence, and you have to, like, examine your plants, you know, every day. What is your favorite thing to do with the extra daylight? Oh, wow. There's just so much to do with extra daylight that you can't do in the winter, you know, and, you know, being outside, filming, I can, you know, with extra hour of daylight, I can film an extra hour in the evenings, whatever. What's something you like to do in the spring that you hate to do in the winter? Get up early. Yeah, I like to get up early in the spring. I get less sleep in the there's more daylight hours. When it gets dark and everything, like in the winter, and it's dark in the mornings and it gets dark at night, I have a tendency to sleep more. What is your favorite childhood memory from spring? One that really pops out to me is just walking to school early on the early spring mornings, and I lived in Detroit, and so the snow was melting, and there would be little lily of the valley blooming, crocuses, daffodils, tulips, you know, all those type of things. And so just walking to school, that's just a really, you know, I would just enjoy the scenery. So that was a really nice memory for me. What is your favorite place for a spring picnic? I don't really like to sit in the grass these days. So a picnic to me would be like on my porch, you know, where I have a table and chairs and things like that. So that's nice. Just outside where I can feel the, you know, the sun and the breeze. Smell the smells, you know, of spring. What are your top 3 food essentials in your basket? Food essentials. Let's see. Sandwiches, fruit, and some sort of chips or snack, you know, salty snack like that, or cookie, you know, anything like that. What's the best place to take a walk and enjoy nature in the spring? where there is a pond nearby. I love to go and watch the ducks and feed the ducks, and just the tranquility of the water, and just being able to sit with the sun, you know, coming down, feel the warmth of the sun. I just love it. All right, what's the best way to spend a spring evening? When the work is done and the dinner has already been done and everything's all cleaned up and there's still that daylight hour, my husband and I'll grab a glass of tea and just go out and sit on the porch and take Sweet Pea with us and just, you know, watch the cars go by and just relax. So I like to do that. Do you prefer a rainy day or a sunny day in the spring, and why? I prefer a sunny day. Rainy days are gloomy to me, and I just prefer that warmth of the sun, and just there's more things you can do outside. All right, what movie are you looking forward to that's coming out in the spring? It just came out. It's called The Jesus Revolution. I really want to go see it. All right, what is your favorite flower or plant? Oh, wow, that's hard. A favorite spring flower or spring plant. I love those yellow daffodils. I love the, you know, the yellow bushes that bloom. I can't think of what they're called right now, but anyway, they have a small bloom on them about that size, and it's like 5 little skinny petals, and you can make a hedge out of them. I can't think of what their name is, but I love those yellow blooms in the spring. What animal is the cutest as a baby? Well, let's see. I love all baby animals. They are just so adorable. Of course, you know, I have a Chihuahua, and, you know, baby Chihuahuas are just super adorable. I think panda bears are really cute as a baby. So, when you see a bug in your house, do you kill it or catch it and set it free outside? I kill it. I don't like bugs in my house at all, and I don't want to pick them up and handle them. And I mean, to me, they're so annoying, and some of them are just downright dangerous, you know, like spiders and things like that. I don't like ants biting on me. I just don't like bugs. What's one country you wish you could visit in the spring? I would like to go to Ireland, you know, and just enjoy some spring weather there, especially around St. Patrick's Day. I think that would be really neat trip. Another place I'd like to go is maybe the Bahamas or someplace like that. Just, you know, when the weather's not quite warm enough to swim, but yet you want that warm vacation, it would be great to get away. All right, do you think spring is too short or too long? Here where I live, it's a short season because it doesn't take long to transition, you know, from winter to spring here. Right now it's the beginning of March, going on into the middle of March, and in a couple of months it'll be summer already. It'll feel like summer. It'll be up to like 90 degrees. If suddenly spring was no longer a season and we went straight from winter to summer, what would you miss the most? I would miss all the flowers blooming and all of the trees budding and the grass turning green, and, you know, just all of those things. I would miss all of that a whole lot. Okay, that was the last question. That was 25 questions. Like I said, I will link that down below for you guys, or I can copy and paste or both and make it easier for you. And I'm going to wash this off because I know it's been 10 minutes. And we're going to smell like roses. This is a really nice mask, y'all. Some people don't like gel masks. You know, the only kind of mask that they really care for is like a sheet mask, or some people just prefer, you know, a peel mask over anything else. But I like all kinds of masks, and I have all kinds of masks. Anyway, I just didn't want to open up a sheet mask today because I need to use some stuff up. Okay, and just like that, it's off. So I can go in here and rinse my face and do some morning skincare. It's a cloudy day. Looks like it's fixing to rain. I think it's probably going to rain today. So it's a spring rainy day, but the grass is green and there are daffodils and all kinds of things blooming. So it's the beginning of the spring season here, and we're gearing up for St. Patrick's Day. All right, that is it for me today, you guys. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know how your day is going. Let me know what you think about my mask or the questions. You can answer any of the questions down in the comments below if you want to. And remember to give me a thumbs up on the video. And Mr. Fantastic says, thank you very much. And don't forget to go see Chelsea. And if you're interested in joining the club, you are more than welcome. Consider this your formal invitation. All right, y'all, that's it for me today. Have a blessed day. God bless you today is my prayer. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.